This is a rocket ship with a very special design for the weekly challenge number 22. But before we get to that, let me quickly explain how the challenges work. Once every week there will be a challenge posted, and they have various difficulties attached to them. You will have a primary, a secondary, a JEB level and a VAL level. The primary is normal difficulty, secondary is harder, JEB is difficult, and the VAL level is very difficult. You do get higher difficulties, but on very rare occasions. With that being said, let's talk about the current challenge. This challenge involves us having a rocket that has a Korolev cross design on it. The Korolev cross means it has to separate its boosters and they have to form a star when they are ejected from the rocket. For this challenge, we're going to go all the way to JEB level. The primary wants us to decouple at least 4 boosters. The secondary wants us to decouple at least 6 boosters. And the JEB level, well, that will involve 12 boosters. Not 6, 12. In other words, we have to decouple 6 radial boosters, which are the inner ones, and then 6 more radial boosters on the outer side. With that being said, let's quickly go and design the ship, and then we'll talk about it afterwards. And here is the Korolev Mark IV. I quickly want to explain that this is the 4th variation of what I've designed so far. The other variations didn't really go as planned, but this one will do the trick. As we can see, we have 6 inner boosters and 6 outer boosters. The outer boosters are much more powerful than the 6 inner ones, and we have very special little winglets on each of the boosters. This will force the boosters to eject with the nose going outwards, and all of them will form a cross. Here we are on the launch pad. Quickly want to explain. The outer boosters are going to fire first, then when they run out of fuel we'll detach them, and then the inner boosters along with the main engine will fire at the same time, and eventually the inner boosters will run out of fuel and they will detach again. Once that is done, we will have completed the JEB level difficulty. In 3, 2, 1, launch. If all goes well, we should be able to do this without any issues. And we're coming up on the first separation. There we go. Very, very beautiful. That is what we wanted to see. And our ascent profile looks beautiful. I think we are going into space. And we're coming up on the final separation. There we go. We have done it. We have completed the JEB level of the challenge. Let's get this baby into space. Alright, we are now burning to establish an orbit. And now we are officially in orbit. There we go. Let's go ahead and separate, and then we will start our descent back to the planet. Alright, we are going to start our deorbiting stage in 3, 2, 1. And that should be good enough. Alright, and now let's point outwards from the planet and then just separate. There we go. Lovely. Went to the retrograde, and now it's the long descent back home. And we are finally going for touchdown very soon. Let's go ahead and deploy our drogue chutes. There we go. And we just missed the Kerbal Space Center back there. But we hop to the next island, which is over here. And the drogue chutes should deploy at any second now. any second now. But I think we can go ahead and deploy the other chutes as well. Here we go. And we're slowing down to at least 38 meters a second. We're just waiting for the other chutes to deploy. This thing is quite heavy, but with the extra 3 chutes, we should be able to land very softly on a beach environment. Oh, it looks so nice. With about 200 meters to go, we are almost on the beach. And I hope we packed a few margaritas and an umbrella to celebrate that we have finally achieved a JEP level difficulty. Those Korolev cross design came in very handy. Those little winglets. And there we go. Must be very windy on this beach, I have to say. But anyways, people, thanks so much for joining me here on Kerbal Space Program 2. Hope you guys did enjoy. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.